On the first day, Exyabhir, owner, master, father, grace, created the heaven. Within this one space, 12 universes were created. 7 of these universes were populated with Kirub Melaks, angels. Graceful Father, Sovereign Exyabhir, the sole creator Exyabhir, and by the word of Exyabhir, revealed the nature of their angelic state. To reveal the infinite power of their existence, Exyabhir created the heavens. From one Exyabhir to show respect to the one Exyabhir. Therefore, before any of these living beings were created, suns, moons, stars, and planets, before they were placed in their proper sphere, El Shaddai, the omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, was always existing, respected, and the Father of mercy, one nature in an angelic state of existence, one will, one creator, one true judge, revealing the 3 faculties within the one, Trinity, solely for the purpose of the glory of Him that created Himself, to magnify the name of the one in all His glory. Exyabhir, with knowledge, said, "Let us create the heavens with wisdom. Let us lay out its content, and with overstanding, let us establish its function, as Exyabhir said it was so." On the first day, by the word of Exyabhir, for the glory of Exyabhir, created the heavens. They were created by Him, established, and placed in their celestial sphere. On this jubilant day, other than the spirit of Exyabhir, there was no life form existing in these heavens. There were 12 universes that were created within the one heaven. From the 12 universes, 5 were separated and placed in a remote part of the sphere, never to have contact with any living or non-living matter. They were sealed and are not visible to any of life's creation. Exyabhir then said unto the 7 universes, "You are established for time infinite. May you be the light source and consoler for all." He consecrated them in His respected name. That was the genesis of creation. Therefore, Exyabhir incorporated water and fire borders as parameters between the 7 universes. The water swirls and reflects a magnificent color spectrum. The fire is composed of high flames, constituting a fence-like structure. The Creator gave the 7 universes unique and aesthetically pleasing colors, according to its energy and function. Thus, 7 different colors were established. These 7 different colors can be seen between the light from the sun and in the midst of the clouds when it rains on earth. These universes express their respect to their Creator by resonating their given color. These 7 universes have different gifts and functions which manifest in different patterns, shapes, and as an energy source for all. These universes gave the Creator praises, for they knew that Exyabhir had created them. The beginning of giving thanks to Exyabhir thus began with the heavens, prior to all other creation. Within the 7 universes, there were activities of air circulation and air friction, creating sounds that manifested in sounds of praise unto El Shaddai. All were in perfect alignment and perfectly still in their positioning. Exyabhir created the heavens with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The universes respected and showed their gratitude by reciprocating that same energy. Exyabhir, from the seven spheres, established his throne on the highest sphere, the seventh realm, Shaddai. By the word of Exyabhir, 4 planets were created within the realms of Shaddai. These 4 planets are the source of the elements needed to form the physical structure for all living things. From non-existent, Exyabhir brought forth life in Tewahido, celestial and earth as one. Names of the 4 planets. Number 1, Koreb, hottest planet in creation, has texture of a lava and high flames, is the source of the fire element. Number 2, Laleb Dulaleb, heavy in content of gold, soil, and rock mineral, is the source of soil. Number 3, Nageb, pure liquid water and solid water exist on this planet. This is the source of all water-bearing elements. Number 4, Azeb, magnificent and splendid in its nature, and very light in its material weight. Air derives from this planet. Therefore, from not existing, Exyabhir brought these living beings into existence. These 4 planets exist internally in the realms of the universe Shaddai. Exyabhir established a law forbidding any life activity within these 4 planets. Even the celestial Melaks, angels, are forbidden. Exyabhir created 3 suns and 4 moons to assist these universes. Exyabhir created 100 worlds to be stewards of the open space as an inheritance for these 7 universes. Within these 100 planets exist an octodecillion of large stars, 1 followed by 57 zeros, and beyond a duotrigontillion of lesser stars, 1 number followed by 99 zeros. All of these were created by the word of Exyabhir. Within these 100 worlds, the Creator brought forth unfathomable living creatures beyond human or even angelic comprehension by employing the 4 elements of creation: breath from air, heat from fire, living organism from water, and the temporal physical body from the soil. The combination of these elements brought forth a living being from intangible into tangible existence. From being void to being seen, all living things were created by the word of the one who was, is, and will be forevermore. Exyabhir brought forth all living things. Exyabhir created the physical bodies of all the living beings with the application of breath from the mouth of the Creator. He gave the different species a perfectly balanced spiritual energy to support, sustain the physical body. All created beings were established in their ordained place. With this breath from the Creator, the physical body manifested a spiritual body to aid the different organs within the one body. Euir gave the created beings a mind, free to ascertain on its own accord between good and its counterpart. Acknowledging this gift, the created beings gave praises to their Creator and acknowledged the difference between good and evil. The living beings that were created by the word of Euir, their day of birth is the first day they came into existence. Euir, by the power of Euir, by the word of Euir, created 3 sons to govern and be a light source for the created beings. First, Euir. Second, Euir. And the third son, which gives light unto our solar system, is called Voyager. These 3 sons, besides being a light source, also give heat for the different faculties of the body. This includes strengthening the bones, melanin for the flesh, and strength for the eye vision. They replenish lost energy and synthesize energy for plants and earthly matters. From our planet, it's not feasible to see the sun Euir and Euir, and we only see the rays of Voyager. Euir also created 4 moons. Number 1, Euir. Number 2, Nasea. Number 3, Abegaz. And the 4th moon, Asenia. Asenia is the only visible moon for our planet. It will be visited by the human race.